Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back, and today I have an interesting video for you. In fact, this is going to be video number 1 of a 7 video comparison series between these two lights. On the left here, we have the Wowtac model W1, and on the right, we have the Olight model S1. Now, I purchased both of these lights on Amazon, and for the Wowtac I paid $20 for it, and for the Olight S1 I paid $40 for it. So let's get started and go ahead and open these packages up and see what's included with these lights when you purchase them. We'll start with the Olight model S1 here. So it came just like this. Inside the box, there's nothing left in there, and you can see here that the packaging is very nice and it has good details, and there's some reading on the back in case you want to pause your screen and read that. Feel free to do so. But they come packaged very nice from Olight. We'll go ahead and take this a step further and we'll open this bad boy up. Can get under there. There we go. So we'll put that tab out of the way, and then this just pulls out kind of like a drawer. Okay, so we have the package like that. There's nothing left in this box. We'll set that aside. On the bottom you can see the owner's manual, and right here is a look at the light itself. It's attached by a magnet down here as well as an O-ring right here. So we're going to go ahead and pull this little O-ring off here, off that paper, and then we'll disconnect the magnetic tail cap from the box here. Now it says accessories down here in the bottom. Let's go ahead and open that up and see what's in there. There we go. So there's some accessories. So we're starting off with a lanyard. Okay, so the light does come with a lanyard. One thing that I want to make note of that I really like, the Olight does, is on their lanyards they have this little wire. And that wire makes it very easy for you to thread this lanyard onto the light. Okay, so it makes it very, very easy to do so. And this is a good quality lanyard. It's not cheap. It's a very well made lanyard. Good stuff here. Okay, so there's nothing left in that little box. You can see the little piece of metal there that works for the magnet. So that's pretty cool. As you can see, we have a magnetic tail cap. Okay, and there's nothing left in the package. There's a look at the user's manual. We'll talk about that a little bit more here in the video. Now let's look at the W1. So that's what's included there with the S1. So the W1 comes packaged also very well. First thing that you see right off the bat is their owner's manual. Okay, the next thing you see is a small note telling you to make sure that you screw down the tail cap, because it comes from the factory in a manual lockout mode. So the light won't turn on if the tail cap ain't tight. So we'll put that out of the way. There's some silica gel to keep things fresh. Here's a USB cable. So you got USB 2.0 right there to micro USB right there. So you can plug this into a wall outlet, a computer, a battery bank, a solar panel, your vehicle, a lot of different spots to charge your light. So it's kind of cool that they include that cable with the light. The next thing you see here is the dual direction pocket clip. Okay, so this will be installed on the light here pretty soon, and it will allow different orientations for you to hang this light from your jeans. You can also use it as a headlamp if you wish. Now right here you see a little accessory pack. There's 3 items in this little pack. There are 2 O-rings and a rubber gasket, or a little rubber piece that protects the micro USB charging port on the light. Okay, So that's included. And then last but not least is the light itself. And as you can see, things come packaged very well from Wowtac. So we pull this paper off. You can see here a quick look at the light, and I'll show a lot better detail looks at the light here in the future. This is also a magnetic tail cap. So let's take the Olight base here. You can see that that's also a magnetic tail cap. Okay, so the light looks very nice. Now if we unscrew the battery cap here on the Olight model S1, you can see that there is a quality spring on both sides. So there's a spring inside, and there's also a spring on the tail cap. And there's also on the light right here a battery indicator which tells you the orientation of the battery. Okay, as you can see, this light does not come with a battery. So I have a aftermarket battery here that I'm going to insert just like this. So you'll put the positive towards the tail cap spring, and then you tighten down the tail cap here. So that's how you install the battery. The button looks nice. The finish looks very nice. The pocket clip is very solid. When you open the Wowtac, you don't take off a tail cap. You take off the whole battery tube. Okay, and you can see that there's a battery included. And if you look down in the battery tube, you can see a very nice spring down in there. That's a very high quality spring. They've done a really good job on that. And it comes with a nice battery, a 16340 lithium ion cell running at 650 milliamp hour, operates at 3.7 volts. So just the fact that it comes with a battery is a huge positive here. There's a look at the head of the light. Very nice construction. So you would screw that on, and that puts your light together. Right here on the back is the charging port. We'll talk about that a little bit later. And again, here is the pocket clip. You can orient it this way. I usually put it on the opposite side here, so it looks something like that. And like I said, you can carry this in your pocket as a deep carry like this, or put it on the bill of your hat, something like this, or something like this, and it can serve as a headlamp. Now you can do the same thing with the Olight. You can have the deep pocket carry with the lens up, or you can put it on your hat as a headlamp as well. So both lights have that possibility to do that. Now again, there's two replacement O-rings and a replacement charge port cover that come with the Wowtac. So this concludes part number 1 of my 7-part series of the Wowtac W1 versus the Olight S1. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to leave your comments down below. Like this video, share this video, and as always, thank you for stopping by. I'll see you next time, and stay tuned for episode 2.